Hey guys, it's Tony here from gamefreakblog bringing you another video, and today I have some Master System goodness for you. This is a game called Basketball Nightmare. It was released in 1989 and it was an exclusive for the Master System in Europe and Brazil. I can remember seeing the game in magazines when it was due to come out, and what amazed me the most about the look of the game in the screenshots were the actual graphics when you score a dunk in the basketball game, because it zooms in on a close-up of the character doing his dunk shot into the net, and it gets a bit kind of repetitive once you've seen it all. But when I saw that graphic back in the day of 1989, it blew me away. Unfortunately, the game hasn't really aged that well. I used to play this for hours and hours with a friend of mine, Bob. We used to cane this game to living hell. Essentially, you're a group of human kids playing different games of basketball against different types of beastly opposition. So you start off against a team comprising werewolves, then you go on to fight all of the such mythical demons such as vampires, and lots of things from Japanese mythology, such as the kappa frog-type creature, and those people wearing those masks that you see in Ninja Gaiden, those ones with the really big, long, massive noses. I can't for the life of me remember what they're called, but we're just going to jump in. I'm warning you. I just had a quick play of this just to, as I was setting up the machine, and it is flicker central, so hopefully... It's the one thing that the Master System really had going against it, was the amount of flicker that it had. So let's just jump into a new game. Let's not pick 45 playing time. Not that it goes on for 45 minutes, it's just a approximation. So these are the different levels that you play through. So let's just jump in. Controls are... Oh, they're going to go in straight away. Controls are fairly simple. You've got a pass button, you've got a shoot button. If you press your shoot button once, you will jump up into the air, and then pressing shoot or pass either does it. I'm just trying to get a dunk shot here. Let's go. Oh no, but got in anyway. Yeah, it'll give you a... You can either pass it or do like a long... Why is my character not changing? God, he didn't get a score anyway. Yeah, so you'll be able to pass it or you'll be able to get an outside shot. Let's try a three-pointer. Oh yes, skills. But as you can see, I mean, it is really flickery, so it's hard to tell anyway. But when you're in possession of the ball, the character that you're available to... Here we go. Oh, he missed it. The character that you're able to pass the ball to... Don't show off. That's twice in a row now. Third time lucky. Bit of Team Wolf going on there. Yeah, the character that, like him there, the character will flicker the one that you're available to pass it to. Nice. And so you can see the dunk shot animations are still pretty good. I don't know. They're still fairly. They still kind of stand up. Oh come on! Someone fouled in there. Nice. Good shot, werewolf. Get in. Going straight down for the dunk. Nice. So as I said, there's only, what, 6, 7 levels in the game. The tackling's a bit hard. You've essentially just got to try and get in the way like this and hit the 2 button in the hope that you'll steal the ball from him. It's not precise at all. I mean, you essentially just end up just trying to keep running towards each end, trying to get a dunk shot like that. Yeah, it's just not very precise. Look, I mean, it's not very precise at all trying to get the ball off him, even though I'm not even frigging touching him at this minute. Come on, we need to get some 3-pointers going. But yeah, as I said, we used to... Oh, you swine. We used to sit and play this for hours and hours and hours. It was just one of those games where it would just keep us endlessly entertained, and the music gets a bit on your nerves from memory. It's exactly the same music on every single level, which is a little bit cheap considering, you know, you had games like Wonder Boy 3. Pass it! Games like Wonder Boy 3 on the Master System, which had, you know, different soundtracks for different stages and things. But you know, it was fairly early on. I think this was released about a year or two into the life of the console. Tackle him. I know he's a wolf. God damn it. Someone bring out the silver bullet sneakers. Nice. Straight in for the dunk. Easiest dunk of the game. Oh my word. Excuse me. It does have a 2-player mode, but I think they kind of missed out on a trick. You can't play as any of the mythical characters in it. You can only essentially play as human characters, and it's your typical almost like world soccer setup. You get to pick from Japan, USA, Germany, China, United Kingdom, that kind of thing. And even though I don't think the UK's in there. Come on, time's ticking down. We're in the lead, but oh, come on. Do you see what I mean? I'm letting loads of baskets go just because of the stupid tackling technique. We need to try and get a few 3-pointers. Yeah. Nice. There's a definite timing as well on the jump shots. Come on, tackle. It's terrible. The wolves are catching. The wolves are at the door, but they will not win. At least I hope they don't. Oh, you... Come on. Get him. Sorry if you can hear me tapping ludicrously on this joypad. Come on! Why isn't it getting him? I'm surprised I can even see what's going on. I mean, can you see the amount? I mean, graphically, you know, it's a little bit better than... Why did he pass? Than games like World Soccer. I mean, I just mean graphically, not in smoothness, just as in, you know, the actual what's going on the screen and everything like that. Oh, come on, we needed that. But the flickers just... it's the one thing that the Master System really struggled with in certain games, that, you know, the more sprites were on the screen, the more flicker that you got. I mean, the culprits, as far as I'm concerned, are R-Type, Double Dragon, just anything with a multitude of sprites. The Master System just really started to creak. Come on, Wolfie. On a wolf-related note, I sat and watched The Wolfman last night with, is it Benicio del Toro? Absolutely shit film. Don't bother watching it. It's awful. It does look like just a man in a rubber suit. If you're going to watch a werewolf film, watch the Oliver Reed original. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. Shame. Come on. You're giving it away, humans. Oh, good lord. Won by 2 points. It's quite pathetic, really. But yeah, the tackle's just really hard to nail down. I'm just going to quickly just carry on, just show you the next character. I can't remember what the next character is. I think this might be the Cyclops or something. I'll let them get a dunk shot just so you can see how it graphically looks. Oh, it's the Kappa. The little Japanese water demons. Come on. Oh no, that's just showing off. I've got to get vengeance. Vengeance on you amphibian-like creatures. Eat that. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. This has been Basketball Nightmare on the Master System. It's worth checking out. It's repetitive. It's a little bit well, it's a lot flickery, and the soundtrack gets gratingly annoying. But you know, for what it is, you can maybe pick it up for a few quid or something like that, and it's playable. You can have a great laugh from it, but just don't expect anything amazing. So thanks for tuning in. It's Tony from gamefreakblog. With the first, I've got more Master System games sitting right in front of me, so I think we're going to have a bit of a Master System week this week. So thanks for tuning in and watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.